Hi there and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brandy and I'm a live seller on the Whatnot app. I also sell on other platforms like Poshmark and eBay. And today I have a really fun thrift haul for you. I've picked up over 50 items just a few days ago. I do plan on selling all of these items on the Whatnot app. So the items that I mainly source are primarily more like high-end, Revolve brands, brands like Free People, Anthropology. And in this haul, I actually have a good amount of jeans. When I was out sourcing, I feel like there were so many jeans that I just couldn't pass up on. So yeah, I'm excited to share these with you. My average cost of goods is below $5, and on Whatnot, I plan on starting my items between $12 and $15. So my goal really with where I'm at on Whatnot is to increase my average sales price, and with me not being live on the platform in quite some time and me kind of getting back into it, I do plan on increasing my starting price, but right now that's kind of where I'm at. Hopefully by the end of the year, I will have between a $20 to $30 average sales price based on the stuff that I have. Do I plan on having dollar starts? Not anytime soon. I'm not saying that that wouldn't ever change, but as of today, I don't plan on having dollar starts because of the items that I'm selling. Everything is hand selected. I hope you enjoy this haul. And if you like videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get started. All right, so one of the first items that I got is from Adriana Goldschmied. These are the Alexis Straight High Rise Vintage Fit. These ones are a size 26, I believe, and they're a more recent style, just really cool pair of jeans. The next one is Mother, and they're like a distressed black denim jean. Okay, this one is 7 for All Mankind. I'm very, very picky when I pick up this brand, but I got them because they are a high-rise flare, and flare is totally in right now. I never thought that we would be wearing flare jeans again, but apparently that's what we're doing. Got it mainly because of the style. It's an extra large and it's an all over sequin jumpsuit. I'm telling you, people in live shows love jumpsuits. This is more of like a straight leg, a little bit more formal, but because of the style, it's new with tags and it's a bigger size, it only made sense. You'll see in this haul that a lot of the pieces that I picked up are more on the smaller end. So when I see something in larger sizes and it fits the aesthetic of what I sell, most of the time I will pick it up. I have the same thing, but I also have it in large. That is also new with tags. Here is the name. And when I looked at comps for this, and it's an extra large, I was like, I have to get this. This is the Celestia jumpsuit. It's an all black jumpsuit. It's like a rib knit, very slouchy type of look to it, very, very stretchy. I'm actually really, really excited about this piece. I've never found that brand before, but yeah, I had to get it. Next is Ever Eve size large, new with tags. It shows that it retails for $118. This one is a black jumpsuit, straight leg. Looks like I got a lot of jumpsuits in this bag right here. Next is a Goldie. These are a size 29. These are more of a skinny leg. I try not to grab skinny leg because again, flare is in, but if it's in a bigger size, I'm likely gonna pick it up. Okay, next is frame. This one is a size 25. This is the original. They almost kind of have like a mom jean vibe to them. Distressed, light wash. Those are amazing. This one here is a high-end designer brand. This is new with tags. It's a size 27, and this one is called the Babe Old School Jean. Really cool, has this white kind of like piping on the end. This one is Abercrombie and Fitch. I really don't pick up this brand because again, I try to stick to like higher end brands, but the fact that this was a size 28, it's a loose high rise. I felt like it's a style that's in right now, and they're in amazing condition. So I decided to get those. Next is a really exciting find. These pants or these jeans are super cool. This is by the brand Girlfriend. These ones are a size 26 and the style is called D. The color is Rumor Has It. And look at how cool these are. They have a belt, they're high rise, black distress. They're kind of like mom jeans with a belt. I just thought these were so incredibly gorgeous and fun. Next up is another Amo all black denim, size 28. This is called the Babe Black Magic. Phenomenal condition, very, very stretchy. This is a pair of Madewell jeans. These are the Perfect Vintage Crop Jean. These are a size 26. I'm pretty picky with my Madewell jeans. I try to avoid any skinnies just because, again, skinnies aren't in, but I had to get those one because the style was great. Next up is another pair of a Goldie. These are a size 24, and these are more of like a skinny fit. Next is Anthropologie. This one is a size 8, and look at how fun they're. Just a really cool pair of striped pants, more wide leg. They definitely look like a newer style. Next is Eileen Fisher, and this is an extra large. Again, I really try to pick up most of the extra large that I find, but these are so amazing. They're like a lightweight corduroy pant. Next is Zara, and even though Zara isn't really like a higher end brand, people love it on live shows. So most of the time I pick it up if it's in great condition, a current style, super fun. But this one is a size 6 and it has like this leather patch on the back. I just thought that the panther print was so incredibly fun and unique. Next up is a brand that I'm still relatively new to, but it's called Mac jeans, and this one is, I think these might be men. I think this might be for men. I'm not sure. But if it is for men, I will likely post it on eBay, but it shows that they were sold for, or retailed for $240. So it's possible that those might go on eBay. I really don't like to live sell men's clothing during my live shows. I really just try to stick to women's, and then I post my men's clothing on eBay. Next is Rebecca Taylor, a size 0. You guys, these pants are so incredible. It has like a fringe at the bottom. These are just like some really great work pants or pants to wear like at church or something like that. I thought those were amazing. Next up is another brand that I don't really pick up that often, American Eagle. I picked them up based on style. They're a size 6. They look like they've never been worn. They are a distressed light wash. They are in such amazing condition. I personally have never owned a pair of American Eagle, but I know that a lot of people love that brand, so I figured that I would pick it up. Next is Hudson. This is another brand that I don't really pick up too often, even though the retail is really high. I got these because it's new with tag and it's a high-rise boot cut crop. So I felt like with the combination of it being new and the style, I felt like it made sense to add to the haul. Next is Pilcrow and the letterpress. This is a high-rise boot cut. This is size 25. I absolutely adore these. I feel like they're perfect for spring, summer, maybe even fall. They're super fun, kind of like boho, dainty type of vibe to them. The next one I got, this is actually a brand that I've been waiting to pick up. It's like been on my BOLO list forever. Like, what brand is that for you? Like, I know for me it was Johnny Was. I finally found that in the wild. There's a couple other brands, but either way, this is one of the brands that has been on my list, and I finally found it. LaFleur, and they're these really nice black kind of striped pleated pant. They're just in such good condition, size 2, very lightweight, so it's going to be really good for the warmer weather. Next up, I got this based on style, because in live shows, things that show very well, sequin, lace, embroidery, those type of things, people just love it. So I say that to say, again, that I got this based on style. This is by the brand Waif, and it's an all over sequin mini dress. Absolutely gorgeous. It has a hidden zipper in the back. There were no flaws. It's lined. It really, even though I probably wouldn't personally wear that, I think because it shows well, people just love it. They love sequin. This is another brand that I don't pick up. This is definitely based on style. It's an all over sequin skirt. And then you can see halfway through the lining stops, but it looks brand new, like no one's ever worn it. So I got that in a size medium, and then I also got the same one in a size small. Because it's a great neutral color, I felt like it just made sense. Next up is more of like a casual basic. This is a Zara, size small, just these really cool kind of like khaki colored cargo joggers. All right, next up is We the Free People pair of jeans. These are a size 29. These are so awesome. They look like they've never been worn. They're in great condition. People love Free People in shows. You guys, in my last show, I had a Free People top, and it was like a plaid with like embroidery. It almost kind of had like a grungy look to it, and it sold for $42 in my live show. There were 4 girls that were bidding against each other. They wanted it that bad, and when I picked it up, I was like, oh, I'll probably get like, you know, a few dollars, you know, probably double what I paid. Like, no, seriously sold for $42. If you can get Free People, get Free People. People will pay up for it. All right, next is Maeve Anthropologie. This is a size 25. These are super adorable, kind of like retro, modern look pants. It has this really cool kind of like line that goes down on the back. More jeans. Pilcrow on the letterpress, high-rise boot cut, size 32. I was so happy to find these because they were a bigger size. It's a light wash, very, very lightweight, and then it has a flare raw hem. They're in phenomenal condition. I don't see any flaws whatsoever. Next up is Rag & Bone size 27. These are the Nina High Rise Ankle Skinny. Because of the size, again, that's why I ended up getting skinny, even though I will say skinny is still selling in my live shows. Sorry, my shirt keeps going down. Skinny still sells in live shows for me. So I don't say like, you know, doesn't mean that like you can't still sell it if you still have some. Okay. Next up is Rag & Bone size 4, and it's this really lightweight wool blazer. And I know it's like spring, summer, but I had to get it because it's lightweight, and it was Rag & Bone. And I feel like it's just one of those pieces that you're gonna keep, you know, in your closet for a really long time. All right, next is Pilcrow and the Letterpress Slim Boyfriend size 26. Light wash denim, distressed. What are words? Really great condition. And people love Anthropologie just as much as they love Free People. Next is another pair of a Goldie. These are a size 24. Light wash pair of jeans, super stretchy. Next is a brand that I've never heard of in my life. It's probably just like a boutique brand, but I got it because it was a size large. It's a 2-piece, and I just felt like it was adorable. So it's called Inda. It's new with tags, and it's this is the bottom. It's kind of like a maxi skirt, but it's nice and lightweight. It has a slit on the side, and then the top is like a strappy, like cami, cropped cami, but the skirt is like high rise. So I just felt like with it being a size large, new with tags, you know, I'm trying to have more larger sizes in my shows. I really felt like it was worth picking up. Next is Vince Camuto, a size small. So all over kind of like paisley dress. That's another brand that I don't really pick up that often because I don't feel like, you know, even though it can retail for high, I don't think people necessarily always look for Vince Camuto, but I felt like the style was adorable and I felt like it was worth it. So next is Zara. This one is a size small. Green dress, unlined, nice and lightweight. With it being summer and people love Zara, I felt like I had to get, the dress. All right, next is Maeve Anthropologie. This one is a size 0. Look at how adorable, beautiful, printed. It has like crochet on the bottom. Really, really nice and lightweight. Perfect for the summer. Next up is Diane von Furstenberg. This is a size 2. It's 100% silk. I'm very, very picky with Diane von Furstenberg for many, many reasons. Just because a lot of her styles can be like outdated. But this one was a little bit of a newer tag. I'm trying to show you. It has a belt. Here, it's just an all over green dress, has these beautiful gold buttons, and then it has a belt. Next is Rebecca Taylor. This one is a size medium, and it's just like a little cotton dress. Next up is Derek Lamb, size 40, just an unlined floral dress. With it being a size 40, I felt like it kind of made sense to pick up. That's another brand that I'm a little picky on. Next is Bordeaux, size small, so US 6. It's kind of like a bodycon dress, pink, red, white. Next is Michael Kors. I'm very picky when I pick up this brand because I feel like some of their styles looks like too mature, and I wouldn't say that that's necessarily my audience on Whatnot or like the audience that I'm trying to build, but I thought that this was just the cutest dress. It's a navy blue and then it has gold heart like rhinestones. It has a hidden back zipper. It was a size medium, and it's just such like a quality dress. Next up was a really exciting find. This one is Dress the Population. It's brand new with tags. It is a size extra small, and it is a one shoulder eyelet embroidered dress. And then it has like the little crochet here on the bottom. It's just such a darling dress, new with tags. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a recent style. I plan on looking up the details on that one just to confirm. What I've been doing in my shows is adding items to the store or the tray. I don't know, what do you call it? I know on Poshmark we call it the tray, but on Whatnot, I'm adding items to the store using stock photos and the retail price and whether or not it's new with tags. And I feel like that's really been helping like have more sales and give people an idea of the type of clothing that I have. But I also have unlisted items as well, because I think the excitement of not knowing what's next is what keeps people intrigued. Next is Zara. This one is a size medium. Just these really cool satin jogger cargo pants. Very, very fun, kind of like chic, casual vibe to it. Next is Princess Polly. This one is a size 8. I mainly only got these because of the style. They're pleated and they're wide leg. I'm very picky when I pick up this brand. I mean, I could be totally wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Princess Polly is kind of like one of those brands where it's like an elevated Shein. I don't know. I could be wrong. All right, next up is Lafayette 148. This is a size 12 and some really great navy dress pant. Because it was a size large, I had to get it. And Lafayette 148 is crazy, crazy expensive. Okay, next is a size extra large. I don't know the brand on this, but I got them because the material is linen and cotton. With it being summer, linen, you always want to make sure that you have linen available and sourcing it because it's such a sustainable fabric. But they're these really neat pleated wide leg pant. I believe I have these in white as well, and there were no flaws on the white. So with them being extra large linen pant, it just made sense to get it. Next is a brand I've never heard of, but it's called June Connolly. It's new at tags and it retails for $248. Although the dress feels a little bit more winter, it's a suede. It just has this beautiful minimalist clean vibe to it, and new at tags retails for $248. I mean, I can't say no to that. Next up is Madewell, size small, new with tags, just an all over crochet little top. The next one is Spiritual Gangster. This one is new with tags. It retails for $80. Kind of just like a little cute, basic, plum colored. But yeah, it's new with tags, retails for $80. I never heard of this brand. I have to look at it a little bit more, but I got it because the store that I was at was trying to sell it for $145. They try to sell it resale for $145. So I decided to get it. Have you guys ever heard of it? It's called Yavi. Yavi. It's a size medium. I think these are 100% silk. Let me see. I don't want to guess. No, they're not. They feel like silk. They were made in India. You can only hand wash them. But they're really cool, lightweight, printed pant. I mean, they are so incredibly stunning, and they have an elastic band with the tie and pockets. So I felt like it had a lot of great characteristics, even though I don't know the brand. We'll find out. All right, next up is Derek Lamb. This is a size 8, navy blue dress pant. Next up is ALC. This one is a size small. This is gorgeous bodycon dress. It has slits on the side, amazing condition, very, very stretchy. The slits on the side are super, super nice on that one. Okay, we're almost done. Thanks for hanging with me. I know there's a lot of pieces. All right, next up, I'll have to look at the design on this one, or like look it up a little bit more, but this one is Anthropologie. It's a size 8, and it looks like a skirt with overalls. I'm gonna see if I can find a stock photo and put it here on the corner for you. But with like, I just thought it was really cool seeing like an all leather skirt, like overall skirt. I don't know, I thought it was super, super cool. Next is Rails, size medium, adorable unlined floral dress. Next is another brand that I'm very, very picky on, but I got it because it's a romper. People love rompers. Rompers and jumpsuits, it's hard to go wrong with those. But this one is Joie, extra small. Beautiful, beautiful romper. It has a tie at the waist. It is so incredibly gorgeous. It's just the ties on the shoulders and the waist and at the bottom. I really felt like it is just a part of the aesthetic that I like to provide my customers. Next up is Cabana Life. This is a size medium. I typically only pick up this brand during this time of year. It's just a great like dress that people like to wear over their swimsuit or their vacationing. All of this is embroidery, and then it has these beautiful little tassels on the bottom. That's a size medium. It's such a gorgeous dress. It almost feels like a scuba material, so it's very breathable in like the hot weather. This next one is an extra, extra small by Anthropologie, and this is just so gorgeous. It's an all black dress, probably hard to see the way that like I'm sitting, and then it has buttons on the cuff. When it comes to extra, extra small, I will pick it up if it's the right brand and if it feels like an extra small could fit it. So in that situation, I feel like someone who's an extra small can fit the item. What I like to do is get measurements for an item like that so that I can share it and say like, hey, don't take my word for it. Like even the sizing of the garment shows that it will fit an extra small. So with it being Anthropologie too, I feel like that helps. This is actually Calm. This is a line of Johnny Was. Their pieces are, or this line is typically more casual, elevated, and this one is a size medium. I've never found this brand before, and when I looked it up in the store, I was very excited because it retailed, like their pieces retailed between like $400 and $700. My mind is still blown on how people spend that much money, but I think it's called Smythe. I don't know. Smythe. Have you ever heard of this? Put it in the chat. It's a size 0, so a size 25. Absolutely gorgeous dress, navy blue, polka dot. It has zip cuffs. It is so, so gorgeous. And then it even has like shoulder pads, very light shoulder padding, but it's in amazing condition. This is one that I'm actually gonna post online. I've never heard of it, but when I looked at comps on eBay, I know we're like, this is about Whatnot, but it was a part of my haul. But it's called James World. Have you ever heard of it? This one is a size medium, and I was just so amazed at the sell-through rate on this brand. My hope is to get about $30 to $40, and it should sell pretty quickly. I don't know, I saw it and it has like this very artsy type of vibe to it, just very fun and loud, and I'm like, what is this? This thing looks interesting. So I'm happy I decided to get it. Thank goodness for eBay. I absolutely love eBay. This next one is Soft Surroundings, size large. I mainly got this based on size and the fact that it's kind of like a lightweight gauzy top. The next one is Frame, extra large, just this beautiful pink satin blouse with puff sleeves. Next is Hail Bob, extra small, another brand that I'm very, very picky on, but it looks like it retailed for $375. So with the combination of it being new with tags, I felt like it was worth picking up. Just great for the summer, vacationing and all the things. So that's why I picked that up. Next is a jumpsuit. This is by Michael Kors, size large. This one is a navy blue jumpsuit with like this really cool kind of like gold chain. I feel like it's like an elevated type of casual, very, very nice jumpsuit. And then it has an elastic band at the waist. I mainly got it, even though I'm not too much of a big fan of the gold chain, because it was Michael Kors and a size large. Those are the main reasons why I got that. Next up was a really, really, really exciting find. This one is Zadig and Vatier. I think that's how you say it. This one is a designer brand, and not only that, it is a larger size. I believe it's a size large. No, it's a small. It's a small, but it's 100% linen. So gorgeous. Then it has like these ties at the hips or like at the waist. So yeah, that was a really exciting find. Next up is Reese extra large. This one is a rib knit dress, maroon, kind of like wine colored Cabernet. Did I say Cabernet? Cabernet. Wine colored. All right, next up is Zara size small. I thought that this was just absolutely darling. It has pearls. It is just so cute. This would be fantastic with like some jeans. I definitely got that because of the style. This next one is by The Range, a size small, super stretchy pair of casual shorts. We the Free size 26 denim shorts. Next is a pair of Levi shorts. I thought that these were super, super cool, distressing, not mini shorts. They're probably like a 3 or 4 inch inseam. So those are for my girlies that like to wear shorts, but not mini shorts. But speak of mini shorts, here's another pair. This one is 7 for All Mankind. They're like this really adorable pink distressed pair. This is a size 28. Next is American Eagle. These ones are a size 8. And I just thought they were fantastic. But what sold me is the fact that one of the pockets on the back is replaced by embroidered little flowers. So I thought that those were adorable. Next is Maeve Anthropology. This one is a size small. Just like this adorable, lightweight, dainty top. Not ruffle, but like puff sleeves. I loved it. Jason Wu, size 4. So, so pretty. I love how it has the floral and black color block. And then here it has like some lace detail. Very lightweight and girly. La Blanca. This is actually more for like swimwear, kind of like outdoor, you know, swim cover-ups, swimsuits, swim dresses, whatever, those type of things. So I mainly got it because of the time of year, and I thought that it was absolutely gorgeous. It has like this beautiful crochet embroidery throughout the entire dress. It is just absolutely stunning. I love the wide sleeves, and then the bottom has crochet, and I just felt like it was perfect for the summer. This is another brand that has, okay, next time I'm gonna wear something different because I feel like I'm literally flashing you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so this brand has also been on my BOLO list. It's BA and I don't know, SH. So I was really excited to find this. I feel like it's just so adorable. It's an all over crochet black top. It's a size 0, but it looks like it'll fit a size 2 as well. It's a little oversized, but I was really excited when I found that. I felt like, you know, finally I found 2 things that have been on my BOLO list for so long. So that was really exciting. This one looks like it's just like some boutique brand, size medium. You know, wouldn't recommend picking it up, but I got this because it's an all over sequin. And like I said earlier, people love sequin. So they can wear this with like a pair of jeans on a night out, having sushi with girlfriends, or whatever the case may be. And so, yeah. Next up is Who What Wear, size large. This was sold at Revolve. This is a bodysuit. It's rib knit, and I just thought it was very, very like sexy and fun. 2 more things and then we are done. This one is new with tags. It's called One State. This is actually sold at Nordstrom Rack. Not typically a brand that I pick up, but it's a 2-piece set. It's a black velour set, and people love 2-piece sets. And the pants were adorable with the tie. Just a great like loungy outfit. So I got that one. Okay, last but not least, I have no idea what this brand is, okay? But this feels like an all over like linen, and it says that maybe it's Betty's, I don't know, but it's new with tags and it retails for $325. It very much feels like a linen, it's a linen shirt dress. Very, very like modern, chic type of vibe to it. So because it was new with tags, retails for $3.25, I felt like it was worth picking up. I know I said that other one was the last one, but this is actually the last one. I typically don't pick up lingerie pieces, but this one is Victoria's Secret. This one is a size medium, and it is just so incredibly gorgeous. I had to get it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this thrift haul. My goal is to make one of these videos every time I go sourcing. That way you have an idea of what I'm selling for my live Whatnot shows, even though I do pick up some pieces for my eBay and Poshmark. Like I said earlier, my eBay is primarily focused on men's clothing, women's clothing. If I post online, it's typically like plus size or like really unique pieces. So I'd say like 5% of items that I pick up is what I post online if it's women's clothing. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do sell on the Whatnot platform, make sure to comment down below. I would love to come check out your show, support you, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.